We are on Lanzarote, so Canary Green here, Andrea, and we're here today with Héctor from Turismo Lanzarote, and I'm really excited because this island has just such a big vision when it comes to sustainable tourism. So Héctor, please introduce yourself and tell us more about what you're doing.
One of the main topics these days are the sustainability, but particularly I am in charge of the communication to abroad, to the international markets, but many things are involved about the promotion of the island, so many things that happen in the island touch with our board, our organization, so I have many things to do.
Yes, great. And I mean, it's a big vision that Lanzarote has, and I think the other islands can learn a lot from here. But can you tell us more about the vision? What is sustainable tourism in Lanzarote?
We understand the tourism as a phenomenon, but in relationship with the territory, with the land. We don't want to be as a standard destination, so we want to have a personality very clear, and the sustainability is everywhere. So particularly in the mind of the people who they are decision maker at the island. So the hoteliers have done a very good job. Actually, we created 20 years ago the first chain of sustainable hotels in Spain. So we have done many good things actually we are BSF reserve since 1993. Also in the 90s, Lanzarote was the first destination who disqualified, take out thousands of beds in the 90s, when in that moment all our competitors in Balearic Islands, in the Mediterranean coast, were in a opposite process. They were growing, very expansive, growing. In that moment, they took the decision, the opposite, take out the permission of 200,000 beds. So that was incredible. So that means that we had in all the moment the vision to prevent the destination, to prevent the environment, and to try to have a long-term destination.
And can you maybe give us some points on what it is, where you come together around? You said the environment. What else?
Many people think that the sustainability is only environmental things. If you study the concept, you can find that it's the social part, it's the economical part. So the social part is the culture. So if you want to have a destination for a long time, so we have to keep at the same time the social factors, the economical factor, of course. So Enrique had that vision. He considered that it is impossible to not take into consideration the village, the land, the primary sector, and the architecture, the popular architecture, so that, for example, Jaisa, Macher, Aria, if you can find there very amazing places, I mean, in terms of the popular culture.
So what I hear you say, it goes two ways. It's the tourists that want more sustainability, but it's also you as a destination showing this is how we are sustainable, and this is why you should come to us.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes. The main thing is to have the tools to show how sustainable we are every day to the tourists. I think particularly the people from the north of Europe want to visit destinations where they can check how sustainable is that destination. So we have to use the technology to have a dashboard where we put some indicators to explain what is doing the destination every day in that sense, how many kilograms we collect about waste, how clean is the sea, how waste of energy is coming from the green system, and so on. So if not only with the certification, we can face the future if we want to be a sustainable destination. So now we are doing the last month, identifying some methodologies to check the sustainability, to measure the destination, and to introduce, to put in the technology to present the tourists, to let them to check every day how sustainable we are.
Yeah, I find it interesting what you were saying also, that sustainability or going to become sustainable is financially viable as well. People want to pay more for this quality, which brings me to my next question, the premier product. Mm-hmm. You cannot read about it, but it's out there. And yes. Our team, we have been to Lanzarote resorts, we have been to Isla Limar and Camesi, and all of them work incredibly well with local producers and local initiatives and everything. So tell us more about the premium product.
Yes, premium product could be the goal, it's a way to call the strategy for the future. We are looking for tourists who appreciate the sustainability, who appreciate the value of the landscape, who appreciate the culture, who appreciate the wine, the gastronomy, and we have those topics very developed. So I think we can have that strategy for the future, and at the same time, there are also good projects about hotels, Villas Camesi, La Isla del Mar. So many people in the island, from the public part, from the private part, are talking about the same idea. So in the 2 years of pandemic, we had a lot of meetings talking about that thing, and we have called that project Premium Project. So we are doing the first steps, and that means also we will open our portfolio of markets. So our natural markets are in Europe, but we consider we can have some options in Canada, United States, also Asia.
Thank you, Hector, for this. And if there is, one thing we can take away from this interview, it's we have to come together and work towards the same goal. And yeah, it was very inspiring talking with you and being at all of these amazing hotels here on the island, and seeing how really you can make a difference if you come together because you have the same vision and goal. So thank you.
Thanks, it's a pleasure. Thanks to you.